What is up with my cat? So yesterday I started to vlog, but I was just so tired from everything that I never finished a vlog and didn't record enough. So I decided that I'll just skip a day. So yesterday was my first time not posting a vlog or video of any sort. Yeah, so I mean, it's bound to happen. You know, I'm not gonna be mad about it, but I can tell you an overview. Yesterday, I had to go to Duluth, which is about 3 hours one way, so 6-hour drive for a 10-minute appointment to see my mast cell activation syndrome doctor. And we are loving the path that I am going in. My medications are working well. We did decide that my everyday allergies have become almost overbearing, so we want to start trying IV Benadryl. So it's kind of a process because there's just a process with it. My dad decided to come with me this time for the very first time because normally my best friend comes and she couldn't. And I've only driven there once alone, and it took like 15 hours to get there and back because of I can't drive long periods of time. I have narcolepsy, and it basically triggers my narcolepsy. So he drove 3 hours there, and I slept off and on the whole way there. Pretty much slept the whole way there. My appointment was like 15 minutes, and then I drove back most of the way. The last half hour, we stopped somewhere, and I told my dad he has to drive. I was honestly sleeping while I was driving, while he was taking his nap, and he started freaking out, like, what, you didn't tell me what's going on? I'm like, I felt bad. Like, I slept for 3 hours, and now you're tired, and I don't want us to sit on the side of the road, so I was doing this the whole drive, and I was terrified, but thankfully I started to wake up slowly. So anyway, we made it home, and then I didn't sleep when I got home. I ate and relaxed, and that's it. So yeah, yesterday was very rough when it came to sleep. Very rough. So that's what you guys missed yesterday, not much. And today I'm having my PCA assessment, basically personal care assistant. My dad took the test a few months ago through the state and passed, so he's legally has a certificate as a PCA from me. But it doesn't really do anything unless you want to get paid for it. Because I don't bring an income in, he'd like for me to have some sort of income. And if that is getting like an actual PCA training course or whatever, he'll do that. So someone from my county is coming today, and they are going to assess me. It takes about 2.5 hours to assess my father and I. It would just be me to see if I need a PCA. And then they'll assess him when he gets here when I tell him that I want him to be the PCA, because he already did the test, and he lives here. I don't want to hire another nurse, that's not the plan. It's him and everything. So I may not get approved, and I may. It all depends. So they'll be here around 12:30 for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to get up and get dressed and clean up my room, because I'm assuming they're going to come in my room and check out my medications and the whole shebang. So I'm outside. This is my house. It is very sticky but very sunny out. I wanted to kind of work on the yard for my dad, but it's too humid out, and then he tells me that there's a lot of bugs out, which is probably because it's humid. I can't deal with that. But anyway, I noticed that my trunk is open in my car because I went and got something out of it and all. Oh my gosh. This is my trunk. And look inside. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing in here? My goodness. Come on. Yeah, 22 pounds worth of cat right here. Say hi. Oh. I love my kitty cat. One of 6 of them. Actually, there's another one crying. Okay, I'm gonna let you down now. It's about to downpour. Like, major downpour. You can't really tell, but it's getting dark out. I love thunderstorms. Not even rain, but like major thunderstorms. I'm also on the phone back and forth with my mast cell doctor, my primary doctor. There's a lot of stuff going on, and like, I'm so sick and tired of it. But it's only been like, I guess 24 hours, and they're gonna close in like 45 minutes. I'm hoping that I get some sort of answers like soon. I can't wait. We just made this. Can you see it? Oh no! Everywhere. Oh! Okay, so I was just outside. I was doing like a time lapse with my other cell phone. And then, I mean, it was like night and day. Like, I mean, it was raining. Actually, it wasn't really raining. I mean, it was like drizzling, but the wind was picking up. And then like that one hit of wind, just the rain came down, blew our flowers, brand new flower pots, everything just flipped. I got caught in it, but I didn't get that recording because I was doing a time lapse. And then of course you guys just see me. But it was like, I wished it was like one of those, you know, wasn't those pre-recorded things or whatever. Like I didn't want you guys to see after the fact. I wish like I was recording and talking to you guys and then it happened, because that's the best time. So I look like absolutely clap. Okay, that makes sense. You know what I meant, so I'm not even gonna repeat myself, or technically I'm definitely not gonna repeat myself because I didn't make any sense. So we are currently encountering a thunderstorm. So excited because I love thunderstorms. I kind of want to go out there and kind of run in the rain like I used to as a child. I did with my ex actually, because whatever, I loved it, it was fun. But I have the lion in and I could wear like a bag over it. But I guess it's not the same when you're by yourself. I don't know. Anyway, so I had the PCA assessment today. It was 2.5 hours long with a girl named Sarah. And was denied immediately for PCA assistance, and there was reasons for that, which makes complete sense. I was accepted for Caddy, which has their own like, I forgot what it's. Oh, whoa, the rain! I forgot what Caddy stands for, but basically, they have a whole list of things you can get. Like you can have someone come cook your food. You can have someone, I don't know, clean your house. A whole bunch of different things. The thing is, the one requirement whoa, it's dark in here, is that I need to be completely disabled, and I'm still waiting to see if I am or not. Oh my gosh, hold on, give me a moment. You guys did hear that, right? Whoa. And this popped up. Well, emergency alert, tornado warning in this area till 5:15. Take shelter now. And it's 4:40. I have never seen a tornado, and I have always wanted to see a tornado. It's so pretty. It's funny, it looks really bright to you guys, but it's really dark. So I'm kind of having a moment right now. As many of you know, I am a huge person on, about, researching things. And why does it look like, is that just a shadow? I guess so. Research on like medical stuff and a lot of different things. So I'm researching IV Benadryl. And I came across
feeling ill at home, and as I walked
her
into the living
page.
room, I tried to drink some water, and my throat closed up. My blood pressure completely
And it made me
dropped
sad.
to the floor,
I do want to say that I remember she just recently cut her hair because it was so unhealthy looking, and I noticed that. But the thing is, I only see maybe 2 of her very first videos ever. I only watched like from the moment I found her to the day that she died. And I always said to myself, like, her hair is so unhealthy. And then she trimmed it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then she went with, like, the whole curly look after. Now, ever since she died, I've been watching all of her very old videos. Because when you go to YouTube, there's, like, a section where you can watch newest to old, oldest to new. So I'm doing oldest to new. And her hair was so beautiful. So I'm wondering if, because she started her YouTube because she got sick. So, like, it's the medications and all the diagnoses and conditions that made her hair become what it was, which is kind of what my hair is doing. It's not healthy anymore. Like, it's horrible. But she also looks so different. Like, obviously she's younger. Like, older ones started when she was younger, and the older she got. But they're only 2 years old. Like, no one ages that much. And I mean, I always thought she was a pretty girl. But she just, I don't know, she looks like she could be like a twin. And yes, twins, some are identical, but you can still see a difference. She just has that, like, I can clearly see it's her, but she just looks like gorgeous, like she's glowing, like, pregnancy. And I've noticed in every video, I'm like, and even her hair seemed like it's a little more different. Like, she looked like she was more confident in her skin. And then, later in her vlogs, she became, I guess, less confident. Even the way she dressed was a little different, actually a lot different. So, but I'm just sitting here watching some of her old stuff, and I really miss Jackie. I kind of shed a few tears, and then I went back to her most recent video, actually her most recent that she personally uploaded, and then the one that Janice, is it Janice? No, I think it's Janice, not Janice. Janice uploaded that that Jackie actually edited but never got to actually upload, and then the one that Janice uploaded after she died that was made for her. So yeah, just a little of a sad moment. So I think I'm gonna put the camera down. It's about 7 o'clock. The rain has stopped. It's overcast, but it's definitely prettier outside. So I think my plan is to put the camera down, maybe make some dinner or something small to eat, maybe like a salad, and then I may work on some care packages. I don't think I really have any, maybe. I don't know. If not, just kind of relax in bed. I think I also might change up my bedding, like the sheets and blanket, and throw these in the wash and then get some new ones on the mattress. And that's it for the day. Just hang out. And then tomorrow, no plans. I have to call the doctor again and figure out this whole IV Benadryl stuff. Yeah, and no plans tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully I won't miss another day anytime soon. I mean, I was doing almost, I guess it's been 1 full month. I think it's been a month today since Jackie died, now that I think about it, because today's Tuesday. I know she died Tuesday. If not, then it's like 5 weeks. But I think it's been exactly a month today. And if it is, it just now hits home more that I decided to go online to research something in one of her videos show, and then me spend an hour going through some of her vlogs, like her older vlogs, and go, I really miss her. And then today be the 1 month. Oh, man. I gotta see if it's 1 month or not. I have to really check. I just looked it up, and she actually died on Monday, not Tuesday. And it's been 5 weeks. 5 weeks yesterday. Wow. 5 weeks. So, with that, I will see you guys next time. I don't feel so well. I have like that pain. It's definitely hasn't come full blown. That pain that I get from cluster headaches, I really thought I was gonna get it bad today, but I'm getting the very small symptoms. Thankfully, it's not like full blown, and I don't think it's gonna be, because it would have been by now, and it's been about an hour since I started feeling that pain or so. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.